you now to this is the World Trade Center. You can see it up there. World Trade. I see the kind of cars that they used to park here. Are you seeing them? Are you seeing them, guys? Uh, so, guys, it is not for. It's not for It just these are the beauties. This is what is possible when you take our business very very seriously. So, by the side of our hotel is the marina, where people go for their boat cruise. After this meeting, after this today, I don't even, of course, what is going to do justice is his training. But I need you to make up your mind and decide. That's the marina. I wish this was done at night. You'd have seen the beauty of this whole place, the trees, the lighting. You would have so much appreciated it. I wish this was done at night. Yesterday we were outside, just seated outside there. There are sitting areas everywhere. You can see them. There are sitting areas everywhere. Let me walk past the marina. I'll come back to the hotel through my major entrance. Okay, so there are sitting areas everywhere. You can see it, right? So this is just beside my hotel. You can see the cable car up there. For those that have been to Singapore, you must have seen that cable car. They're easy for transportation. I mean, you can see it up there. It's tiny up there, you know. So this is it. This is the life, man. This is the life, man. People used to come from far to this part of town to come and enjoy the cruise. We will just walk out from our own, you know. So this is an island that was built for just to accommodate the World Trade Center and to accommodate the hotel that we stay in. So this is the life. This is why you should work hard. This is why you should pay the price. This is why you should grind. This is why you should tolerate the pain of discipline. This is why you should go through the inconveniences, the discouragement. Those people that are telling you it does not work. I've done it before. I failed. I've done it before. It did not work. Find out if they can sustain this kind of a lifestyle. One is to travel. We're supposed to, the company that booked our flight, they went and booked, I don't want to mention the name of the other airline. They booked two different other airlines for us. The first one, I didn't like the standard at all. I said, no, we cannot use that one. That one was even two connecting flights. We stopped twice at two different airports. They changed it. They booked another airline, a very big one. Popular, we all know it, but I don't want to mention their name. But it's still not a direct flight. So the flight would have taken us about 16 hours, 30 minutes. So I asked them, is it not possible to get a direct flight? They say, yeah, it is possible, but it's very expensive. I said, please, can you get us a direct flight? And they got us a direct flight. On Monday, I was at work, closed from work around 5:30, got home, left home by 6:30, got to the airport by 7, by 8:30, we were taking off. By 5 a.m., before people woke up, I was already in Paris, and that was just a stress as if at the plane that some people will enter, they will still be on air for 24 hours. They'll be stressed. You can see the beauty, right? You can see this part of town is well planned. You can see the structures. You can see them. magnificent structures. Are you seeing them? I think that one there is still also under construction. I think, I don't know, that should be a crane on top it, you know. All these places in the night, proper light, you can sit out here from night till morning. Nothing will happen around here. You know, there are parts of Barcelona that, of course, they'll tell you the word pickpockets. Not here. This place is the place for the 1% of the top 1% of the top 1%. Are you saying? Are you seeing? People are just chilling, sitting down. You can chill here from night to morning. Nobody is going to, nothing. Nobody will bother you. If you're in this house yourself, whether you are black or white, or for you to even make it to these houses that you are staying in this hotel, come on. Nobody will stress you, you know. And this is what is. I have friends then, of course. There was a friend of mine that the devil sent to discourage me. Okay, so you can see that center massive area seen there is just for sitting. You know, star boss, I've come for boss, but no problem. Um, I'll then join them later. Let me see if it's coming. Okay, let me wait for them to pass. Oh, there are more plenty. Oh wow. Okay, so we're supposed to do a tour, go around the town, see the beauty of the town, and come back. You can see a lot of tourists here, a lot of white people from the US, from Russia, from Singapore. This is how they spend their life. Are you seeing it? This is the dream, man. This is the dream. You are seeing it, Abby. So we already have our bus for this thing going to enter and go and look around. You know, if we get to Barcelona before, if we get to Camp Nou, because of course I have to visit Camp Nou. I have to visit Camp Nou. When I supported football, it was Barcelona that I supported. So I have to visit. Yes, you can see people here. This is the life. Now we work hard. Now, anybody that is trying to discourage you, ask them that thing that they are trying to encourage. See, if they tell you it will not work, ask them what do they want you to do. Thing that they're asking you to do, ask them, is it ever possible for them to travel and stay in the best of hotels for as long as they want and they will not be bothered? You know, you stay in the best of hotels for as long as you want and you are not bothered. You know, you are seeing them, you are seeing what is possible. 8 years ago, if somebody had appeared to me in my dream and prophesied that this would be possible. So these are sit out areas, can sit down here from night till morning. Nobody will. Just opposite it. This is the marina. Opposite it is the naval headquarters. You know, all this area extremely secured. Nobody, and of course, nobody bother you around here. Nothing but, so as I was saying before I got interrupted, I'll just share this and give back the stage to Moses. Now, there's somebody then that was trying to always discourage me. Devil sent him on my case. He was saying, I've done it before, it does not work. I said, okay, no problem. Let me be doing what I'm doing now. Since you don't want to join, no problem. Another time he would call me, he was checking on me almost every day. After, I used to do that business. Guy, that thing know the work, that thing know the work. After I did it for about 3 times, the thing started entering me small, small. So the next time he called me, I had an answer ready for him. So that's our hotel there, you can see it. And all this area, you see all this area is just for sit out, just for people to be sitting down. As in just sit down in the evening. See massive land in an island that was developed for the hotel. Anyway, let me finish what I was saying. So as he called me that evening, he said, guy, this thing know the work. I don't tell you, you are wasting your time. I said, first of all, guy, what is your problem? Did I register with your money? They say, I care about you. I said, why are you sure to not work? He said, I've done it before, it did not work now. I said, but you wrote jam to study medicine, you did not pass now. But I studied medicine now. So what makes you feel if something does not work for you to not work for me? Yeah? You failed jam to study medicine, I passed it. They are affecting other things you have done that it did not work for you. It worked for me. Guy, let me be. And As I got here, I was in Paris for some days. I never posted anything. Yesterday I posted. And when I posted yesterday, of course, when I told him that, I mean, I said, no, I'm not call you. He said, please, now I want to talk. I said, no, you talk to me with your airtime. So as you were talking to me, he said, guy. I said, this is what devil wanted to use you to take away from me. But thank God that I did not allow you to succeed. He said he was working in ignorance. I said, yes, your ignorance could have denied me these good lives today. But thank God. Okay, that's my hotel. You can see it up there. But thank God I did not pay attention to you. And because I don't pay attention to you today, I can read this. I say, guy. He say, after that, August was very difficult. Time is something now. I said, no, it is that business that I say to not work. Two hands, you have your two legs. The best I can do for you now is to schedule you for a meeting. You go and attend it, you come and get started, and you give it your best effort. And when you do that, your life too can change. So I'm telling you now, most of those people that are trying to discourage you, a simple question you can ask them is, what else do they want you to do? Okay, it will not work. Yes, no problem. What else should I do? I can guarantee you do not give you any good suggestions. Secondly, most of the people that are trying to discourage you, they are not successful. Most of them, 99.9%. As a matter of fact, people that are advising you, they are poorer than you. And that now begs the question, why will you be taking why will you be taking monetary advice from somebody you are richer than? How? Why? 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 It doesn't make sense. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to take this video very, very seriously. It is possible. I need you to type it is possible in your own dream. You know, that might be your own dream. Your dream might be to give to the poor, set up foundations. Now, you need money to make that dream possible. And whatever that dream is, I want you to know that it's possible. Babe, do you have anything to tell them before I give the stage back to them? Put on your Yes, clear? This is it. Okay. Oh,
Dr. Alita, we can't hear you. I don't know why.
they can't hear your voice is low. Can you hear her now? Can you hear her now?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Use both and see.
Okay, can you
Okay.
hear me now?
Aha. Yes, we
Oh,
can.
okay. Okay. Sorry, I was saying I was motioning for him to take me some pictures earlier. Okay.
Okay.
You can hear me still, right?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you.
Yes, we can. Loud and clear.
Okay. I said I was motioning for him to take a picture of me, and I realized that we're still having the Zoom meeting. So you can see behind me, there's a bus going by, and it's full of tourists. This place is a beautiful marina with several ships coming to dock here every single day. And people come from all over the world to see Barcelona. And one thing that struck me is this, the fact that they were able to build something of value has ensured that the whole world will always come to visit them at every point in time. So the goal now is, how do I become a person of value that the whole world wants to see, that the whole world wants to relate to, that the whole world wants to have something to do. So it's about value creation. If this marina wasn't here, if this hotel wasn't built, I don't think ships would be coming here every single day to dock. And then people from different parts of the world, from South America, from the US, from the UK, from Africa, from Australia, from Asia, they come here every single day. So that also brings to mind the importance of cash flow. So it means institutions like this always have cash flow because they have value to offer. And the fact that they were able to build their football club, the city, the amenities, made them a very, very, very valuable part. And you can, it may not be, it may not be surprising to say that Barcelona is the most popular part in Spain, because what we're seeing here, it's crazy, it's mind blowing. So it's about value, and this is not even the capital city of Spain; it's Madrid. But this is the place everybody wants to come to, in addition to the football legend Messi, amongst other things. So,
And the peace.
yeah, the air is beautiful, the city is beautiful, the people are warm, the weather is perfect, the structures are beautiful, and then value, they have value, they created value. Somebody made this Barcelona very, very, very popular, and that person is footballer Messi. So it's about value. It's quite will always say wealth is a value proposition. The more value you can give, the more value you get in terms of money. So how do I become a person of value that the whole world needs? That's the question I want to leave on our minds today, as we learn during this Millionaire School and as we plan for our future, using the Diamond Project as a vehicle to get us from where we are to where we're going to be today. So I hope you learned something, and I hope you're inspired.
Okay, guys, before I sign out, I'm going to teach you the one Spanish word that I've learned this morning. It's called gracias. So as you celebrate, whoever will be doing any training for you today, I don't want you to use English words just for today. Say gracias is thank you, Gracias. Gracias, Dr. Mba. Gracias, Architect Moses. Gracias, Dr. Victor. So whoever shares something to you today, just say gracias. You know, I don't know how to, there's how they used to roll their tongue, but gracias is okay. Gracias is okay. So guys, please take your business very seriously. I can do a full training based on our experience, based on this trip. Take your business very seriously. Yesterday, I didn't want to eat any food. I wanted to eat Nigerian food. So I asked them, they said, it will take a while, it will take one thing, it has to go. I think we spent transportation. Okay, that was even in Paris. We spent transportation of almost 50 euros. Yeah, no, about 40 euros. To get there, just transportation. I know, but it was possible because of this project. So guys, you can have all you want if you are willing to pay the price. And I was able to achieve it through Diamond Project through C1FG. And if I'm able to achieve it through Diamond Project through C1FG, you too can have it. I believe in you, believe in yourself, and go and dominate the world. God bless you. Gracias.
Wow. Gracias, Dr. Ba. Gracias, gracias. Gracias for preparing us this morning. Gracias, Dr. Alita Mba. See how impeccable she's looking. Omo money good, oh. Chai. Money good, oh. Igbo people say, Ejira fwanyi isi cha cha. And then they use suffer, they make mouth at all, at all. If you are not inspired this morning by what you saw, we cannot help you. No, we can't help you. Are you getting the point now? In fact, Millionaire School should even end. So this is enough Millionaire School for me already. What do you think, guys? Like, it's just for mastermind to come and share the grace for us. I'm sure if we allow Mastermind to talk now, Mastermind will do a full training now. We just this thing now. He will finish us this morning. I'm sure if not because he has given me this assignment, Mastermind would have just come and give us some dose this morning, and everybody will be on fire. Gracias, Dr. Mba. Gracias for showing us what is possible. Gracias for doing the work, paying the price to show us that this is possible in our lifetime, that this is possible, that somebody can come from nowhere and actually achieve this level of this kind of life. So guys, it is possible. It is possible. It is very, 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 very possible. Okay. I'm going to start the training this morning. I want to say gracias to our mastermind and our leader, our progenitor, none other than Ambassador Dr. Victor Abelson, for creating a platform for us where we challenge ourselves and then we show ourselves, remind ourselves of what is possible. Thank you, sir, for mentoring Dr. Elijah Mba. I remember those days, of course, when Nurse Juliet would tell us the story, and then even Dr. Mba would tell us the story. You know how Dr. Victor really, really mentored Dr. Mba. Like he took him and really mentored him. And today, look at him. He can go anywhere he wants to. Thank you so much, sir, for the pain and the sacrifice you are making for us to become who we are, or who we are becoming through this vision. Thank you so much for all of your sacrifice. We do not take them for granted. And thank you for this privilege to also stand on this exalted podium to share with the whole 381 family. So guys, welcome this morning. Welcome this morning. In fact, God just arranged this whole thing. You know, this Dr. Mba's trip with the training I'm about to do, everything is just aligning. Everything is just aligning. How many of you, while you were seeing Dr. Mba and you were seeing his Chalugo, he said, babe, come and say something to them. Can you imagine? We go love. Money is good, man. Love is sweet. Love is sweeter. Love is sweet, but it is sweeter when money day. Who sing that song, Seth? Say love is sweet, but love is sweeter when the money day. Somebody, I think it's the video that sang that song or thereabout, right? So, you see, you could see so many of you, right? Yes, of course. The chair, who says money cannot buy happiness? If you are not happy with what you saw this morning, it's like you and poverty are cousins. I'm telling you, money just bought happiness like this. Even just seeing them, you are smiling. All of us were just smiling throughout this morning, right? All right. Now, guys, how many of you, while you were watching Dr. Mba, while you were just taking us through that text, how many of you were just shouting, "Chai, God when, God when, God when"? How many of you are shouting, "God when"? You know, it's so beautiful. Is that correct? It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Now, how many of you, when you started running this business, obviously I don't even think I can go half of my training today. All right, because Dr. Mba has done this experience has done more than half of the Millionaire School today. How many of you, when you started this, the day you came for your presentation, you saw the business opportunity? They were showing you the life, showing you cars. They were showing you the vacation, showing you all the experiences that we had or you can have through this opportunity. And all of you, you signed up into the business. You were hoping that, oh my God, I have finally found the opportunity that can make me the millionaire that I want, that can give me the life that I desire. Like now, I have finally signed up. And some of you, all of us were excited for the business we just joined and for the life that is possible through this business. Then eventually, you now started doing the business, and what you are seeing is not what they promised you. You know, some of you right now, like, so there are some people that are not happy with what Dr. Mbapo says. Say, that's how all of us, they will just be showing us all these things. It's only the people at the top. They will just be telling us, they'll just be telling us, showing us all these wonderful things. It's all the people at the top. There are some people who are not happy this morning because, do you know why? And that is why today I'm going to do this training. Thank God this training is coming your way. So how many of you, after you signed up into the business, right? What you are seeing is not what they told you. It's not what they told you. How many of you? And some of you are even feeling deceived. So these people, when they want to collect money from you, they will tell you all the sweet part. They will tell you all the sweet part. They will not tell you the other part until you enter. How many of you have heard people say things like that about multi-level marketing? Right? They'll tell you, this networker, they only tell you the sweet part. They'll tell you this until you enter. And then now you've entered, you're like, what I am seeing is not what I ordered. It's now what I ordered versus what I got. How many of you have had that experience, or you had people who have told you those kind of things? Those kind of things. You see beautiful things, but when you now finally enter, once you start something, right? Once you start, it's like what you are seeing is different from what they told you. I want to be sure I'm speaking to the right set of persons. How many of us have had that experience? If you are in the, just raise up your hand. I can see you from your very if you have had that experience, or you've even thought of that, you've also thought of it. What I am seeing is not what they told me. It's not the beautiful things they told me. Beautiful. Now that's why I'm going to be doing this training, and I title it "The Pain Point of Success." You see, all of us, we've seen Dr. Mba today now, right? We are seeing him and his beautiful wife, right? We have seen him with his beautiful wife in Barcelona, in Paris. They went to Paris. This is the second country they are visiting just within the week, right? They went to Paris. Then they are now in Barcelona, right? And he's planning to go to Camp Nou. No problem. I will soon go to Stamford Bridge. I know Dr. Mba will press me after this trip. I will go to Stamford Bridge. Where is the Ugo Silva? Don't worry, we will go to Stamford Bridge. We know how Dr. Mba is to press our neck. All right. So now, you see, some of us are seeing him now and like, God, when? This is beautiful. I love to have this, that. Yeah, my G. Dr. Mba will press our neck when he come back. All right. So you see, guys, like, God, when? The glory is so beautiful. Now we are seeing Dr. Mba's glory. Is the glory we are seeing now. He's showing us the glory. We are seeing the beautiful things. We are seeing the wonderful things. We are seeing what is possible. And we can't wait to experience it. We can't wait to experience it. But listen, there were certain pains for him to enjoy the glory today that he's enjoying. There was a price he had to pay. There were certain pains he had to endure. So what usually happens? Why do people quit this business? When we are shown the opportunity, what we are seeing is the what? Is the glory. We show you the glory. People show, when the presenter is showing you the business opportunity, they show you the glory. What is possible? What can happen? But when you start building the business, what you now begin to experience is the pain. You go through pain. And so many of us cannot relate the pain to the glory that we saw. To the glory that we saw when we signed up into the opportunity. And some persons cannot endure the pain. The pain for growth. The pain for success. So this morning, I want to show you. You know, a lot of people think that it is only multi-level marketing, right? That is in multi-level marketing. They will show you all the beautiful things. They will hide the other things. They will hide it. And then finally, when you now enter, they will now begin to show you. They will now begin to tell you that I'm going to show you that it's not only in multi-level marketing. You're going to see today that if you ever want to be great in life, if you ever want to enjoy the beautiful life, you must pass through the pain of success. There's a pain to endure before you eventually become successful. Every successful person you see, all the people you are admiring on social media, all the people you are admiring in the world, all the celebrities that you are wishing that you are like them, listen to me. Behind every glory, there's a painful story. So this morning, what I'm going to start doing, I will obviously not finish this today, right? What I will start doing in this is, I want to expose you. I want to show you other professions. I want to show you every other thing. I want to show you that there is a pain. There's a painful story behind every success you see. And you see, the earlier you accept this reality, the earlier you accept the fact that there's going to be pain before there will be gain, the easier the success will become, the easier the process of becoming successful. If you can accept it, you will go through the pain and you will eventually get there. The only reason Dr. Mba can enjoy the kind of life he's enjoying today is because he endured the pain. He went through the pain. And today, right? And today, you can now admire him. You can now want to be like him. You know, like Dr. Victor now, I think, was it last year, right? They went on a vacation, or is it earlier this year? Right? They went on a vacation. Was it? I think it's earlier this year, if I can remember very well. Dr. Victor traveled with some 381 leaders and all that. They went to enjoy wonderful vacation. And more is even coming. So, what is the pain point of success? This year, yes, Mama, yes, it's this year, earlier this year. Thank you, Ma. All right, it was earlier this year. But you see, for them to get to where they are today, for them to enjoy that kind of beautiful life, there's a pain they had to endure. And why am I exposing you to this pain? Just so that you can understand that, listen, there's a price to pay. So let's start. Let's get it. Pain point. What does pain point mean? What does pain point refer to? Pain point refers to recurrent challenges or difficulties that individuals or businesses face with either a skill, with a product, with a service that leads to inconveniences often unexpected. Pain points refers to recurrent challenges, recurrent difficulties that individuals or businesses face with a skill, with a product, or with service that leads to inconveniences often unexpected. Now, this is not peculiar to multi-level marketing alone. In every business, in every endeavor, anything that anybody desires to be successful at, listen, there are going to be recurrent challenges. What does it mean to be recurrent? There are certain things, challenges that will keep showing up, that you will continue to experience, that will keep showing up once a while, right? That people experience difficulties or challenges that happen. And do you know one thing about these difficulties? Most time, when you start that journey, you don't expect those challenges. When you commence the journey on that path, you don't usually anticipate that those kind of challenges will come, that those kind of difficulties are going to happen. You don't usually anticipate it. Most time it is unexpected. And it is like that in every endeavor. It is like that in every profession. It is like that in every chosen field. Wherever success, now mark the word unexpected. It is unexpected. So that's the same thing that happens even in multi-level marketing business. When you start building your business, there's a lot of challenges. There's going to be a lot of difficulties that you don't expect, that we don't expect them to happen, but they will happen. Why? Because it is part of life. It is part of life. You know, those your people, those your family members who tell you, leave that thing, leave that business, those your friends, right? Those your colleagues, those your church members who tell you to quit the business. And then they tell you, leave that thing, leave multi-level marketing. You are wasting your time there. Leave that business. Go and do something else. Go and do something else. Like Dr. Mba advised. He said, when they are discouraging you, ask them, what do you want me to go and do? They'll tell you, leave that thing. There are so many. Go and get a job. Go and look for something. You can become a content creator. There are so many things you can do. You can be a real estate realtor. You can be a real estate agent. You can be this. You can be that. Go and look for something else to go and do. Leave that multi-level marketing business you're doing. No problem. Wonderful. Beautiful advice. Wonderful advice. But can I tell you something? The reason they are telling you to leave multi-level marketing is because there's a lot of difficulties. In fact, the reason some of you are considering their advice is because there are a lot of unexpected happenings that are happening in your multi-level marketing business, right? But can I tell you something? If you decide to leave multi-level marketing business to go and do another thing, maybe to become a content creator, maybe to become a YouTuber, maybe to become a real estate agent, maybe what are the other things that are distracting? Maybe to go and do cryptocurrency, right? To go and trade in crypto, or to do forex trade, or to do whatever it is you decide, or to even go and get a job. Can I tell you something? Can I announce to you that whatever you decide to go and do, you will experience pain points in those places, in those things. Every profession, every field, they have their pain points. Now, when you are not yet you are not yet a YouTuber, you are not yet a content creator. All right? Okay, so okay. All right. So let me let you know something. If you decide to go to another, there are also pain points there. There are challenges or difficulties you will experience there that you did not expect. So now you are planning to go into content creation. You know, when you are seeing Pella, last week, Pella showed that he bought a house, 350 million house in Lagos, right? Some people are look at this small boy. Look at this. And even your family members will be telling, just by becoming content creator, look at that small boy now. He has bought a house and it is sounding easy until you go and start doing your own content creation. You want to be like Pella. You want to buy your own house, 350 million. Don't worry. When you get there, you will begin to experience the pain point of content creation. The challenges and difficulties you did not expect, they will begin to show up. What are pain points? Pain points are the unexpected difficulties one experiences in an attempt to become successful in anything. That's what pain point means. The unexpected difficulties. Unexpected. Mark the word unexpected. How many of you have tried doing crayfish business before? Or palm oil business before? How many of you have tried it? Let me see your hand up. Or you've tried one traditional business. Somebody will tell you, look at, you see this, your neighbor, the person is making a lot of money. He's making a lot of, he said, I just go to Ubolafo and I buy red oil. I store it and then I keep it. Then I wait. Once it is time, I sell it. Abi? Or I can go to, is it Uyo in Akwa Ibom State? Go to Akwa Ibom State and go and buy crayfish. Then you can send it to the north and then you sell. One, this thing just go like this, you will now make money. You know, most times when people are describing a business you are not part of, it sounds easy. It sounds very, very easy. Right? Right? Until you begin to what? Until you enter the business of crayfish. Once you start the business of crayfish, what will happen? You will begin to experience the pain point of crayfish business that nobody told you about. The unexpected difficulty. There was somebody that was telling me about his crayfish business experience. You know, everything looks easy, right? Everything looks easy until you start. This guy finished buying crayfish, right? Importing goods from China. This guy finished buying crayfish from Uyo. One thing. They still stayed on the road. They were now billing the thing to come. Omo rain now fell. The rain fell and beat the crayfish. Are you getting me now? The rain fell and beat the crayfish. By the time the rain finished beating the crayfish, by the time the crayfish was landing to where he is, there were some maggots inside already. These are unexpected difficulties that people experience in an attempt to become. No, but when the person that was advising him to go and do crayfish business was closing him down to go and do crayfish, they never told him that it is possible that rain will beat the crayfish. They never told him that it is possible that the car will fail brake, and then lose control, and then it will fall, or this, that. There are so many things. Are you following me now? Somebody went to go and do yam business. Are you following me? He said he's going to import yam from Benue and then to the east. They did not tell him that you needed to attend QSG for yam business, so that you can know all the things that you need to know before you start doing yam business. The guy went to go and buy yam. By the time he finished buying the kind of yam they gave him. By the time he arrived his destination, it was what he ordered versus what he got. The unexpected difficulties that people experience, do you understand, in an attempt to become, there are usually unexpected difficulties. What are pain points? Pain points there are pain points in every venture. You must understand that every business, so long as you want to be successful, there are going to be pain points. There are going to be pain points. Are you following me now? There are going to be pain points. Every venture, don't think it is just a multi-level marketing business. Don't think it's just a multi-level marketing business. Right? So if you want to become successful, you must accept the fact that there will be unexpected difficulties. Right? There will be unexpected what? There will be unexpected difficulties. Pain points are the reason the path to success is not straight. The path to success is not straight. There is no path. You know, most times when we come out, when we are just envisioning, you say, okay, this is how I will just plan. I will just leave Nigeria and then I will go to the UK. Do you understand? Once I get to the UK, I will get a job. And once I get a job, I will begin to make money in pounds. And then you punch calculator. What is the exchange rate between pounds and naira? One pound is almost 2,000 naira. Do you understand? 1 pound is almost 2,000 naira. So it means that if I get a job and I'm making 1,000 euro or 1,000 pounds per month, then they will now press calculator. 1,000 pounds times almost 2,000 naira. That's almost 2 million naira every month. They will sell their father's land. They will sell their car. They will sell their house. They will quit their job. They will resign from their job, and then they will use all the money to pay for visa, and then they will even borrow the money. Thank you for reminding me. They will borrow all the money. They will promise everybody heaven and earth, I am going to pay you back in 3 months' time. Do you know what? Because I'm going to be making 2-something million naira every day until they now arrive UK. When they now arrive UK, the pain point of UK will begin to show. Nobody told them of what, right? Nobody told them of the pain points. You know, those people that are accusing us in mortal level, say people deceive people. People don't used to tell everybody everything from the beginning. You are supposed to tell us everything from the beginning so that we will know. When the person that was closing you down for UK, did he tell you everything about UK? They won't tell you. They will just be sending picture. They will be snapping picture. Right? Right? They will just be snapping picture when they go to the E3. Right? They will snap picture wearing their winter coat, and you think that that is how it is. Until when you arrive, and then you are calling the people in UK. The people that closed you down to come over to UK, they are nowhere to be found now. None of them is answering your call. None of them will answer your call. Others, when the first unexpected difficulty will show up. Are you with me now? That's when you now remember, for this place, oh, they know they give person, they know they squat person, oh. They know they give person free accommodation. They know they help their brother. They are not their brother's keeper here. Nobody's going to buy food for you. Then the pain points begin to happen. Your eye begin to show. It begins to become clear to you that, listen, that you must work hard. That you must work hard. Then to not get the job, you now start struggling. Somehow you begin to struggle. You now discover that, listen, that it is not easy anywhere. But when you were still planning the thing, it was looking so rosy. It was looking so. Pain points are the reason the path to success is never straight. The path to success is never straight. So if you are thinking that anything you are going to do, that once you start, and then the way you plan it, then boom, you now appear, and then you just become successful. Wake up, oh. Let me tell you something. There are pain points. There's going to be unexpected difficulties. Are you following me now? Let's make progress. So let me show you this video. Let me show you this video. Watch. Okay, so watch. How many of you are admiring the way this guy is playing this guitar? How many of you are wishing you can play guitar like this guy? Like, the thing is so wonderful. Is it not wonderful? How many of you feel like going to buy your own guitar now? How many of you want to go and buy your own guitar now so that you can start playing like this guy? many of you are saying, if he can do it, I can do it too? How many of you are saying, Omo, if this guy can do it, me too, I can. How many of you want to go and buy your own guitar now? How many of you are ready to start playing this? This guy does not have two heads. If he can do it, I can too. So can I. I can also do it. What is there? Is it not to play guitar? Is it not? In fact, how many of you have bought guitar before? You started guitar training. How many of you started it before? How many of you saw somebody that was playing guitar and you loved it? How many of you? Just like me, that's how I will go to church like this. I will see somebody playing guitar so wonderful. I say, oh, more. Is it no instrument? Me too, I can. I went and bought my guitar and I enrolled into the guitar music school so that I can start playing my guitar. And in fact, when I bought the guitar, I was already imagining myself. How many of you are like that? I was already imagining myself playing guitar, like just come out someday and I'm already playing it, right? Right? And I was already playing it, and I could already see myself before the stage. Are you following me now? Are you following me now? Until I started. You see, when I was admiring the person, like some of you did, when I was admiring the person playing it there, nobody told me of the pain point. Nobody told me of the pain point. Nobody told me. Now, this guy, as beautiful as you are seeing him playing it, and everybody, I'm sure that all of you that watch this, all of you love this guy right now. You love the guy. Like, oh, more. Oh, God, when? How I wish. Can I show you what he had to go through? The pain point he had to endure for him to get to this point. As I see him moving his fingers, you are seeing moving, the thing is looking easy. For you to become a professional guitarist, look at it. You are going to endure the pain point of a sore finger. You're going to have blisters. Blisters. In fact, some persons, blood will come out of their fingers. That is the pain point this man had to endure, not for 1 year, not just once, not just twice. He had to pay the price of having blisters on his fingers for him to become this pro that you are seeing and you are admiring. The pain point of what? Of becoming a professional guitarist. Do you know why? Today, ask me where is my guitar. Ask me where is my guitar. I bought the guitar that time. Do you understand? I bought the guitar that time, right? While I was still in school. I tried it. When I experienced nobody told me of the pain point. Nobody told me. I was the one that quit. I decided to quit by myself, with myself. My teacher stopped seeing me. I stopped. Why? Because if I'm trying to play, the thing is paining me. It's paining me. That's how I stopped. Then guess what? Few years ago, I think 2 years ago, I decided to resurrect my guitaring skills. I said, no, now I know better. I have learned about consistency. Boss, you ask me whether I don't quit guitar. Boss, is well. I decided to revive my skill. I said, now I have learned about consistency. I said, from multi-level marketing, I know that with consistency, I can become anything. I decided to go and buy another guitar. I wanted to impress my son. I wanted to impress my son. Your dad is a musician. I wanted my son to grow and see that his father can play musical instrument. I experienced the pain point again. My guitar is at home. He's looking at me and I'm looking at him. Do you understand? The only reason I am not playing guitar till today professionally, my boss is laughing at me. Dr. Mba is a guitarist, he's a bassist, right? And he plays keyboard. The only reason I'm not playing guitar right now professionally, right, today is because I have refused to pay the price. I have refused to pay the price. Once I experience this pain point, and once my fingers become sore, I will keep my guitar and I will not play it for the next 2 months. Right now, I don't know whether I feel it or I don't know. I don't know right now. But all I just know that I'm not consistent anymore. And that is what happens to so many of us. The price. The price. We are unwilling to pay the price. We are unwilling to go through the discipline. The reason I'm still not playing guitar professionally is that I have refused to pay the price. I have refused to go through the discipline. I have refused to go through the discipline. And that is why till today, nobody can see me play guitar. So for everything you want to do, there's a pain point. This is the pain point you have to go through to play guitar. That's not all. For those of you that are advising you, go into music. You have talent. You have talent. After all, you can sing. You can sing. Some of you that say, I can sing. I have talent. Even Davido cannot sing like me. Beautiful. Wonderful. Davido is a billionaire today because of music. Is that correct? Look at somebody's testimony. Somebody that has talent, that went to go and do music. Anyway, some of you are in the hub, so you might not be able to see this. So let me just read. The guy, I took this screenshot as at 2023. He said, I haven't made a single penny from music since 2009, but I don't care. The person is encouraging himself in the Lord. So I don't care. It's not just about having talent. It's not just about being able to sing. It's not just about having melodious drums, voice. This person has been doing music, has released. How many of you know people that have released music? How many of you are even here? You have released music. But you see, when they were telling you have a beautiful voice, you can sing like Beyonce and the rest of them. And then you decide, you thought that it is just by composing a song and by waxing an album until you now went to go and wax your album. That's when you began to discover that there are pain points in becoming a successful musician. That's when you discover that talent is not enough. That talent is not enough. Somebody said it's almost impossible, from what the person wrote there, it's almost impossible to make a living as a musician. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Imagine that somebody is saying this about multi. Some of you will go online and then you will see the negative comments about multi-level marketing. People will go on social media. They are telling you, people can never make it in social media in multi-level marketing. That all those things does not work. All those things does not work. Listen to me. Have you ever Googled the negative comment about music? This is it. I'm showing you now. Some of you, once you want to build a multi-level marketing, people will go and show you the negative comment about. Have you also checked the negative comment about music? This is it. Somebody is saying that it's almost impossible to make a living as a musician. So I just try not to think about money when I make music. Some of you, why you are getting discouraged is because you feel it is multi-level marketing. My point this morning is to show you that it's not only in multi-level marketing. It's in everywhere. It's everywhere. He said, not really. Whatever. Getting people to listen is what I learned from musicians. You got to use the resources around you. Most musicians I know use social media to be heard and make money from music. Right? Dildo is a popular site that musicians talk about. If you're a musician, then check out that site. He said, but the challenge is that what? You need to get people to listen to your music. So if you want to make it in music, it's not just about having a beautiful voice. It's not just about having a melodious voice. It's not just about having the talent to sing. When you now come into music, you now understand that you must learn how to market. You must learn to get people to listen to your music. That's what they are saying here. That the work in music is to get people to do what? To listen to your music. Does that sound like getting people to do your business? Where are those people that don't want to do business of getting people? They ask you, in this business, do I need to get people before I make money from this business? Hello, sir. Can I announce to you that you need to get people to listen to your music before you can make money in music? Are you seeing getting people now? Can you see it now? But nobody will tell you that. Nobody will tell you that about music. You need to market yourself. You need to make sure that your music is out there. You must promote. How many people are sent? How many of you have received link? He said, please vote for me. I am contesting for this. I am contesting for that. Please, can you vote for me? And then send to your friends to also vote for me. What are they trying to do? They are trying to get people to vote for them. They are trying to get people. So you see, if you want to become successful in anything you are going to do, you must learn to get people. But it's multi-level marketing. Everybody makes it look as if this is the only business that you need to get people. And some people have quit this business because they need to get people to join their business. They need to get people to buy the product before they make money. Hello, sir. You must get people in anything you are doing. Let me still show you. Now listen to this guy. This is the testimony of musicians. He said, I'm a full-time musician. And the hardest part of music, that is the pain point of music, is networking to get gigs. Hey, so in music, you have to do networking. Are you serious? He said the hardest part of music is networking to get gigs. What does it mean to get gigs? To get shows, to get performance, so that people can come and be calling you to come and perform. You have to network. You have to build relationships. You have to prospect new. It means that you cannot succeed in music without coming out of your shell. You must learn how to prospect. You must learn how to network. You must learn how to connect to people. He said the supply of musicians is completely outstripped the demand for musicians. Right? That's what they are teaching us. Right? So for you to be able to level up so that you can get ceremonies, you can come out for corporate events, come out for weddings, to come and perform and all that. He said you need to do what? You need to network. Meeting managers, talent buyers at every level, playlist curators, just gatekeepers in general is probably the hardest part. So it is not just about having the talent to sing. It's not just about having a beautiful voice to sing. You must learn to meet managers. You must learn talent buyers. You must meet talent buyers. You must network with them. Playlist curators, gatekeepers. There are gatekeepers in music, but nobody will tell you that about music until you enter. Until you are now in music. That's when you begin to discover the pain points of music. Traditionally, you network in your local scene. Or move up to a good scene, start working your way up in your local market until you are a top call guy. What does that mean? You need to build a network. Ah, God, that is what we are doing in multi-level marketing business. You have to build a team so that you can grow. It is the same principle that applies even in music. So you have to network in your local skill, move up, start working up your way in your local market until you're a top call guy. And then maybe start doing a touring gig and then a few more touring gigs. And then maybe you have enough clout to start doing solo projects successfully. Are you seeing what you need to do for you to get to the top in music? Why are you trying to network in your local scene? Why are you trying to meet up? Is that not the same thing with building your team? Is that not the same thing as building your downlines? For you to get to the top in music. How many people? See, for your music to sell, a lot of people must know you. Right? A lot of people must know you. We're talking about music now, no? That is the same work. So because we are not musicians, because I can't sing like that, I can't do all of this, it is the same price I am paying in building my network marketing. It is the same price I am paying to build my downlines, because it is the same price I would have paid if I were doing music. It is the same price I would have paid if I were doing music. He said the alternative. Now, if you don't want to network, right? If you don't want to network in your local scene, that's physical. He said the alternative is creating social media content daily until you break through the noise. Are you hearing me? If you don't want to network, I am talking about music. Oh, this is the pain point of music. If you don't want to network in your local scene, if you still want to be a successful musician, you want to get to the top, the alternative is to start creating social media content daily. Did you hear that? Daily. Until you break through the noise and start building a following. Are you hearing that? So even for you to make money, right? For you to make money from music, you have to start creating content every day. What is that creating content? Is that not the booking calls you are making every day? You are supposed to be making every day in your business. Is that not the daily prospecting you are trying to do in multi-level marketing business? Is that not the daily presentation you have to do in multi-level marketing? What I'm trying to show you is that it's the same price. You must pay the price. You keep building what? Creating social media content until you are able to break through the noise and start building a following. What is that following? You build your downlines on social media. You now have people who are following you. People who can repost your songs, people who can do this. So does that mean that if you are going to succeed in music, you must do the work of building your followership? And what is your followership? You are building your downlines. When you are trying to build a following in social media so that your music can sell, it is the same thing you are going to do in a multi-level marketing business. You are building your downline base. You are building your team so that you can have people who are following you. It is the same thing. When you build a following, then can hopefully monetize that. Once you have built your following on social media, you now have 10,000 followers, you now have 10,000 subscribers, you now have 100,000 subscribers, then you can now monetize that by converting your audience into merch and ticket sales, so that when you have a show, once you broadcast it, your fans, you are building your fan base, your fans can buy your ticket, they can buy your merchandise. Good example of this is what? Is Mabin and whatever. So the point I'm trying to make here is that it's not just enough to have talent. It's not just enough to go and record a song in the studio. For you to become a successful musician, this is the pain point. And that is why a whole lot of people don't make it in music. People who have talent, people who have beautiful voice, they don't still make it in music. Do you know the failure rate in music? The failure rate in music is higher than in multi-level marketing. But people make it look as if multi-level marketing is the high. It's not true. Go and do the research. I've done the research. The failure rate in music is higher than in multi-level marketing. Go and do the research. I know people who have done both and they're done with this, right? So let me continue. Let me continue. Can't see this clearly. Now, it is the compromise for having this decentralized distribution, right? An artist needs, pay attention, look at the numbers you need to succeed as a musician. Please pay attention. He said an artist needs 4 million streams, 4 million streams to make $1,000 a month. Hey, God of mercy. For you to make money on social media platforms or streaming platforms as a musician, look at the price you need to pay. An artist needs 4 million streams to make $1,000 a month. Please, somebody should convert $1,000. How much is that? That's 1.5 million, Abi. 1.6 million, Abi. In the current, with the current exchange, 1.6 million. So as a musician, for you to make 1.6 million naira from streaming. You need 4 million streams for you to earn that. For you to earn that as a musician. Is that the amount of money? There are some of you in this business in multi-level. If you make 1.6 million in this business, you'll be angry. That is the price you need to pay as a musician. 4 million streams. But we are telling you to do booking calls, 50 booking calls a day. You're saying the business is difficult. The business is difficult. Everybody now explain this thing for me in the beginning. For you to make 1.6 million naira from streaming as a musician, you need 4 million. How many of you have made 4 million booking calls? In a month, oh, in a month. In a month. In a month. 4 million streams to make $1,000. And some of you are lazing around to do your business and make 20 booking calls every day. This is the price they have to pay. But I remember when a CD cost $25, only those who got a record deal were distributed, and concerts still were at $90 to $150 per ticket. I used to say either give your music for free and change more for concert, or play cheap concert with higher cost to buy the music. 10,000 streams get you $50 on Spotify. Please pay attention. Pay attention. It doesn't mean what I tell you, go and do YouTube, go and be a YouTuber, go and be a YouTuber. This is what it takes. For you to get $50 on Spotify as a musician, you need 10,000 streams. I think our company need to start collecting back some money from some of us. Some of us are just lazing around in this business, and you still go and encash 500K. You need 10,000 streams on Spotify to get $50. 10,000 streams will give you $1,250 on Twitch, and then almost $7,000 on Doedu. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you can see that. Are you seeing it? The challenge for you to get this kind of following, for you to get this kind of money from, the challenge is building that fan base in an endless, expansive universe of content. So what does that mean? If you want to make $7,000 from 10,000 streams on Doedu, that's the highest paying platform, right? The challenge is that you must pay the price of building a fan base. People that anytime you put out your song, they will go and watch it. Is that not the same price you are building here? Is that not the same price you are paying here? That is to tell you that for you to succeed in any business, you must build first. So you want to make it in music, you must build a fan base. You must build a fan. That is what we are doing. So, bros, I cannot sing. I cannot sing. I cannot compose songs like Davido. So I cannot be trying to make the kind of money he's making. But I have a chance to make the kind of money by building a downline in a multi-level marketing business so that I can make that money he's making. Oh God, am I helping somebody this morning? Am I helping somebody this morning? Am I helping somebody? Some of your family members, go and do something else. Go and do something. Look at the price you need to pay. There's a pain point you must go through. There's a pain point. 10,000 streams. For you to earn what? For you to earn 7,000K as a musician. You now see why you must be on the grind every day. Can you see why you must be prospering? Some of you are wondering, all the downlines that I signed up, all of them have quit. How many downlines did you even sign up? Some of you are complaining about 4 persons that you signed up that quit. And you want to become a millionaire. Some of you are complaining about 10 downlines that you signed up and then they quit. You're already complaining. All the people, I don't know what is wrong with this business. This business is not paying me. It's not paying me. Only 10. Excuse me, sir. Do you want to make it in music? Do you want to make it in music? You need 10,000 streams. And do you know the funny thing? Can I even share it this? Do you know the funny thing about this? Once you get that 10,000 stream and you have been paid, though. For you to get another money, right? You need another 10,000 stream. But in multi-level marketing, once you've signed them up, and once you have that downlines, so long as activities keep happening, you will keep making money from that particular downline. Which one is better? Excuse me, sir. Which one is better? So it is the same price. Are you following me now? It is the same price. So the next time somebody is telling you, leave that multi-level marketing, go and do another thing. 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 Excuse me, sir. Don't let anybody deceive you. There is pain point everywhere. Everything is hard. To become rich is hard, right? To become rich, choose your hard. Choose where you are going to pay your price. Go and choose where. Then once you decide that thing, then pay the price there. Because as for price, there must be price. There must be a payment. You must pay the price. Choose your hard. He had. How about becoming a YouTuber? We've talked about music. How about becoming a YouTuber? You start earning money directly through YouTube. To start earning money, if you want to earn money, from those of you who are content creators, you want to earn money from YouTube, you must have at least 1,000 subscribers, okay? That's what it takes to earn money from YouTube as a content. He said, I want to be traveling around the world. I will be making content of, some of you are seeing, is it Aina? Somebody, Aina, I've forgotten his first name. The guy that does stores, he goes to different countries. Is it Tola? Is it Tola or so? I can't remember his name. The guy makes a lot of money from YouTube. Abi? And so many persons have gone to go and do YouTube just like him. They pay on subscribers, and then you need to have 4,000 watch hours. My God. 4,000 watch hour. That's before you start, before you qualify to start making money from YouTube. Do you understand? Before you start making, this is for you to qualify to start making money from YouTube. You need minimum of 1,000 subscribers. That's 1,000 downlines. What do you think will happen in multi-level marketing? They say before you start making money in this business, you need to have signed up at least 40 persons before you start making money. YouTube will tell you 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watching hours. That is, people must have watched your videos for at least 4,000 hours. Do you know how many hours? Do you know how long it will take you to get 4,000 hours? In the past 1 year, Tayo Aina, thank you very much. Right? In the past year, or 1,000 subscribers with 10 million valid public short views within the past 90 days. Once you reach either of those criteria, you can apply to YouTube personal program and monetize your channel. Hey, God have mercy. That's the price you need to pay for YouTube to begin to pay you. You will know the kind of content you have created for you to have gotten 4,000 hours. Then you must get 1,000 subscribers. You see this downline, Abi? You must build it. If you refuse to build this downline in multi-level, you must build it on YouTube. But some of us here, you don't even have up to 500 teammates all together. And you're already making money from multi-level. And yet you have the guts to say that this business is not working. Have you done the work? This is the work you must do for you to make a living from YouTube. You must have built your channel until you have 1,000 subscribers, and then you have gotten 4,000 watch hours. Before you see any of your downline comes to you again and tells you, I don't understand this business. This business is not working. Tell him, please quit and go and do YouTube. Go and do it. Do you know what is the problem of so many of us? We have not tried making money in so many other places. That's why we're misbehaving. This is the price you must pay for you to make money from YouTube. How many views do you need on YouTube to make money? Those of you that think it is easy, watch. The average YouTube channel receives around $0.018 per view. Not $1 per view. Not once. Is this up to 1 cent? $0.018 per view, which means for you to earn $18, you need 1,000 views for you to be paid $18. Hey. For you to earn $18 from YouTube, 1,000 views before you earn $18. Imagine what will happen if our mastermind comes out and say, okay, before M Global will pay you, you must confirm 1,000 bookings. 1,000 confirmed bookings that showed up in the office, that showed up for presentation before you can earn $18. And do you know what the funny thing? People are paying this price. Though. We come into network marketing, we become lazy. And we are wondering why we are not making money. To earn $18, 1,000 views, according to the data from influencer. The number of views you get doesn't correlate to revenue earned. If your video generates thousands of views, but no one watches or clicks on the ads, you will still not get paid like that. You will still not get paid. So the fact that you see is not when some of you, when you open somebody's YouTube channel and then you see 500 views, 500,000 views, you think that the person has made so much money. No, sir. There are ads that show up on the listing. You still need to click on them for you to even make real money. Are you seeing the pain point? But that's what people don't tell you. They tell you, go and be a YouTuber. Tayo Aina is making a lot of money. Right? He's making a lot of money. Right? He's making a lot of money from YouTube. They will be showing you, say, how to make, they'll be dangling dollars for you. They say, how to make money from YouTube. They will be, but they will not tell you the pain point. Guys, there's a price to pay. Oh, the current earning is even $5 per 1,000 view. Okay, now. Okay, now. Share they see I'm now. That is the price you need to pay from music, from YouTube, and all of that. Our time is fast spent. Just have 10 minutes to go. I just started the introduction. Guys, there's a price to pay. So when Dr. Mba, you are seeing him today now, he's carrying his achalugo. They are going to Barcelona. They are going to Paris. You are shouting God where? You should be asking, what is the price he had to pay? Did you hear about when he had to book? He booked. He will come to the office and come and buy 200 questionnaires. Come and buy 500 questionnaires. And he will share them and then book them. And then book them. That is what he's trying to do. He's trying to get his 1,000 views. How many of some of you in the past 1 year, you have not confirmed up to 1,000 contact? You've not. You have not done up to 1,000 booking calls. You have not. Some of you, since you start this business, you have not done up to 1,000 confirmed bookings. And you have mouth. I'm not making money. The business is not working. It's not paying me. It's not paying me. Some of you, this year, you have not confirmed up to 1,000 booking calls. You've not done it. Yeah, you want to become a multi-millionaire. You want to become a multi-millionaire. You are not qualified to start asking for money when you have not done 1,000. I was doing a training for my people the other day. I said, what do you really need to succeed in this business called multi-level marketing? I said, if you can get 1,000 persons to see this business opportunity through you, to see, just to see, not to sign up. I didn't say 1,000 sign up. I said just 1,000 persons to see this business, just for them to sit down and hear, whether it is on you, whether it is on Zoom, whether it is in the office, whether it is through a home launch, whether it is in a big event or watching a video, just 1,000 persons to see this business opportunity, just to see, not even to sign up. There's no way you will not start making money from this business. Some of you, the reason you are still struggling, the reason your business is sounding difficult, you have not gotten 1,000 persons to see this business opportunity. That's why. There's no way you will get 1,000 persons to see this business opportunity and then you don't sign up to 50. It's not possible. It's not possible. That is the secret. What is it about 1,000? You to be saying for every 1,000 is $5, $18 for every 1,000. That's the price you must pay. But we are not willing to pay the price. And we are wondering why we are not succeeding. If you want your business to change, Operation 1,000. Operation 1,000. Get on do it as a challenge, whatever it is. How many persons have you shown this business opportunity? How many persons have seen this business opportunity? Some of you plus yourself and even your downlines, you've not gotten up to 1,000 persons to see this opportunity. If you can get If you can get 1,000 persons to see this business opportunity, to sit down and see, watch it in a video, attend a Zoom training, attend a home launch, whatever. If you can get 1,000 persons to see this opportunity, your result must change. Did you hear what I just said? Your result must change. And then you start duplicating it. And then your team starts doing the same thing. Everybody's working on getting 1,000 just to see. I did not say sign up. I did not say sign up. Just for them to see your result must change. There's a price to pay. That result you are looking for, there's a price to pay. There's a price to pay. Right? Right? There's a price to pay. It must not be in a month, though. It must not be in a month. You can do it in 6 months. Don't go and put yourself in a third corner where you won't come and you now come and abandon. If you want to take maybe 6 months or 3 months or 6 months, or do you understand? Start from somewhere. The major thing is to get it. Maybe 3 months, maybe 2 months. It's depending on you. But if you can get 1,000 persons to see this, your result must change. That means you are prospecting. That means you are inviting. Then you are counting how many. Guys, go back, go to your office. Say you have office register, attendance register. Go and count how many persons have been to your office for presentation since January till now. Those of you who are complaining that you've not made money this year, you've not seen so much money, you are not making, your people are struggling. Go and check. I'm giving you an assignment. By next week, you come and tell me. Go back, bring out all the attendance sheets. Those of you who are struggling in this business, bring out all the attendance sheet. Go and count how many of your codes showed up at the office, including events, not just the office. Include if you had a mega event. Go and check. Go and count. You will find out that the reason your business is struggling is because you've not done the numbers. If you are here and from January till now, if you can confirm, honestly confirm, go and check if the attendance of your code from January till now is up to 1,000 and you have not made up to 3 million naira, come and meet me. I will dash you 100,000. In fact, I will refund you the money you registered this business with. Let me repeat myself again. If from January till now, I'm giving you a challenge. And I hope my mastermind will sanction this challenge. I'm giving you a challenge. Go back, go and check, go and check, go and check. I mean from January 2025 till now. If 1,000 of your prospects have seen this opportunity and you have not made up to 3 million naira, come back to me. I will refund you back your money. I'm very serious. Go and count. Go and count it with your leader. Let them count. If it is true, next week, come and show me. There is no way you will have 1,000. I didn't say they signed up. I didn't talk about sign up. They just sat down and they saw the opportunity. Go and count. Most times we are complaining for the result we did not get from the work we did not do. That's what most of us do. I need to stop here. It's 12 already. It's 12 already. I need to stop here. But I hope you got value already. We're going to continue next week, right? If my mastermind gives me the permission, right? If he gives me the permission, we're going to continue next week. We just started this. So guys, what did you get today? Go and do the work. There's pain point too. There's work to be done. There's a price to pay. There's a price to be paid. There's a price to be paid. And it's not just in mortal level. It's everywhere. It is the earlier you tell yourself the truth, the better. The earlier you tell yourself the truth, the better. So I don't know if the mastermind want to say anything before this meeting comes to an end. Mastermind, sir, I don't know if you want to say something. I would like to stop here. We just have less than 3 minutes, or about 3 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, morning. It is a beautiful moment. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful season. It's a beautiful hour. And I'm bringing you all greetings. If it's like these days, I don't tell people where I am to avoid excessive crowd. If I tell you people where I am now, everybody will start looking for me. So I prefer not to say it now so that it can be. I know if I say it, I have over
Boss,
5,000
are you in
people.
Lagos?
But I will not tell you where I am. I don't want at least minimum 5,000 people to gather to look for me. Chai! Man, I welcome each and every one of you. I appreciate God. Wow. This is an epic. It's an epic episode. It's a phenomenal episode. And it is huge. It is something else. Thank you very much, Ambassador Moses Ono, my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased. This is awesome. This is wonderful. And also, my beloved son, all the way from Baca, Barcelona. I appreciate it. This is the life. This is the life. We know we've been preaching it, we've been saying it, and we've been hammering on it. Now it's becoming a reality. This is the life. This is the same person. The first vacation he traveled, Dr. Elijah Mba, it was like I have to scratch him into the vacation. Struggle by struggle. I have to scratch him into the vacation by struggle because he doesn't have what it takes. He doesn't even have money to buy anything, even money to feed. He doesn't have it. And today he's traveling from country to country around the world. Can you people see the vision? The first Philippine he traveled, in fact, I took him to do a shopping. Go and take something. He told me what I want to take is what I want to bring for my wife. I said, take anything. Even when he entered the shopping, he couldn't pick anything reasonable because he doesn't know whether I will pay. But look at it now. In a 5-star hotel in Barcelona. Man, if you are at the sound of my voice, I want you to say, my time will come. My time will come. Go to the platform and type, my time will come. My time will come. There's a vision. By the grace of God, I'm working out to equally travel to City of France and with some people. In fact, my own touring will be like I'm working on 12 different countries by the grace of God. Review those cities, This is a life we're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, your time will come. If you believe that your time will come, go in the platform and type, my time come. My time will come. But you know what? Your time will not come if you are not ready to pass through the painful process of change. Success is a change. Thank you so much, Ambassador Moses. In fact, we were talking, I was laughing. In fact, in my hotel room, I was just laughing. You know why I was laughing? When they come and say, by the grace of God, I'm a musician. I remember when I was learning keyboard. and also learning guitar, learning drumming. Kai! I know what it takes. I finished learning keyboard. I started playing, even making money with the keyboard and even playing guitar. Drums, I didn't make money with it, although I learned it. But you know what? There's a painful process that brought me to that level. It brought me to that level. This is what everybody here are not willing to do. That is it. But if anybody had told me, I was speaking to one of the leaders. The person told me that I like booking my people only on weekend. I told him, do you know that there are people that book Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Your own is only on Saturday. They are compressing the time it takes for their time to come. If you want to compress the time it takes for your time to come, go and pray that God teach us to number your days. Because the truth of it all is, to everything on earth, there is a season and there is time. But the truth of it all is, you can compress the time it takes for anything you desire. So as you are typing, my time will come. The truth is that you can compress the time by the activities you do. You can compress the time by the activities you do. If Mr. A is confirming 50 per day and you are confirming 50 per week, you are not on the same level with the person. If it will take the other person 1 year, it will take you what? 10 years. It's still the same thing. Because you refuse to pay the price, the pain. You don't want to embrace the pain. And that's why it's prolonged. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, Moses have said it all. By next week, we come and complete the digestion. Complete it totally, the digestion. And then maybe by next week, Dr. Ba will give us the full details of this vacation. Man, it's alive, man. You know, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. And the most sweetest part of it is traveling with your loved one, traveling with people that believes in you and believe in the vision. That's the sweetest part of it. You know, when it's sweet, what makes it sweeter is that the people that did not believe in you are seeing you living the life they never believe you can live. That's the sweetest part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it up here. It's been a beautiful day. It's been a day. Go and pay the price. Pay the price of the booking. Pay the price of the invitation. Pay the price. Don't do 10 and go and sit down and say, man, I booked so much this week. Oh. How many did you book? I booked 10 people. You are telling me you are paying the price. You are doing it on easy mode. And you know what happened with easy mode? There are so many things on earth to do on easy mode. A lot of things. Anything you wanted, you can start learning it at easy mode. Don't ever be deceived by these words, slow and steady wins the race. It's not true. It's not slow and steady. Oh. That's the truth. Don't go and do it on easy mode, thinking that your time will come. Trust me. Denzel Washington said, ease is the greater threat to progress. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Ease, taking it easy, is what threatens your progress. Denzel Washington, I'm sure most of you know him, one of the greatest actors on earth. Taking it easy, ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. What again do you want to hear? The Holy Book says something. The Holy Book says something. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion. I say this. Woe to the people in this business. We are in an arena of what? Grace. You are in an arena of grace. You are part of 381 family that have the grace for high level. The 381 family, God gave us the grace to soar higher. Grace of unstoppable speed. And you are struggling to make money. No. You are at ease in Zion. You are at ease. Instead of taking it by force, you are taking it easy. Ladies and gentlemen, go to the platform, say, I will not take it easy. Go to the platform and say, I will not take it easy. I will take it by force. No. It's not about saying going to the platform. I want you all to stand up and say this. I will not take it easy. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Say it again. I will not take it easy. I will take it by force. Repeat it again. I will not take it easy. I will take it by force. Ladies and gentlemen, go and make your dream come true. Go and fulfill what? Your destiny, because the power is already in your hands. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down now. God bless each and every one of you. I appreciate you so much. It's been a dose. I'm here for a huge function, and I have to ensure it does happen. Let the people that I came to see, let me just see few numbers. I don't want to see the whole world here, the whole crowd here gathering. God bless each and every one of you. And let me hand over to the moderator to round up the meeting. So for everybody here that said, I will take it by force, you have an assignment today. What is the assignment? You know, all these I've been giving 5, 5, 5, 5. The assignment is simple. You will sit down this today. You will confirm minimum of 20 confirmed bookings. How many did I say? How many did I say? 20, right? By Monday, you will increase it from 20 to what? To 25. Now, let me tell you the target. I don't want to push, say 50, because if I say 50, some of you will break down. But let me graduate it gradually. So how you will do it is, you will start today by 20. Most of us, tomorrow is a resting day, but if you are using tomorrow, you can make tomorrow 25. Or you make Monday 25 confirm booking. Then by Tuesday, try to push it to 30. The focus is before the next week rounds up. Let there be a day you confirm 50 booking. Do this and know whether it's the devil holding you or whether it's you that is holding yourself. The devil have no power over you. You can change your destiny. God bless each and every one of you. I appreciate it so much. Let me hand over to the moderator to round up the meeting. Start today, 20 confirm booking, not 5, not 10, 20. And as you do this, listen carefully. No. I can't just release a word without blessing the word now. As you do this, the heaven open over you shall open. As you do this, as you obey this, and you decide to do it because I have spoken it, and so shall it be. The heaven over you shall open, and you shall receive your blessings through what you will do effective from today, in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. God bless each and every one of you. I appreciate you so much. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I will see you all soon. God bless you. Moderator, round up the meeting.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us type on wherever you are. Type gracias, 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 gracias to our mastermind. Gracias to Ambassador Kenneth Moses for that amazing training. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Gracias, gracias. No more thank you. Gracias, gracias. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have heard the direct instruction from the top. Our leader has said it. Our father has said it. He has given the instruction. As it is, even me, I have my contact list now. I have my contact list. I need to start my own and confirm my 20 and make it 50. All right, I have the list is here to make sure it is done. So guys, let's go and execute. And let's execute and let us execute. It's been an amazing time, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you are connecting today, remember next week, Saturday, is another day. Okay? Next week, Saturday is another day. So make sure wherever you are that you are connected. All the mega events that you might be having in your offices, outside the events, make sure that you max out with your codes. It's Operation 1000. So you have from now till the end of the month to make sure that you confirm and have at least up to 1,000 people seated in your hall. Seated in your hall. Imagine that that's happening from January till now. There's no way you would not have made the kind of money you've always wanted to make or build the business you wanted to build. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's go pay the price, do the work, and let's create the success that we have always desired in our business. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing day. Thank you all our leaders once again. Gracias to all our leaders, and we'll see you in Barcelona soon. Let's have a great day, everybody. God bless you. All right.